Hello, welcome to the stream. I think today I'll try something different. I'll be trying to draw the Netherworld Boss instead. Not too sure whether you guys know what the Netherworld Boss is, but let me just take a screenshot maybe. As you can see, this is my handphone. That's my girlfriend. So let's take a picture. We will edit this picture so to make it smaller. Oops. Oh, that's not right. Why did my window move actually? Alright. So let's create a new, sorry for that, I think my emulator actually moved a bit. So okay, let's start out. So first thing we want to do is just to put in the picture. So this is what we're gonna try to draw at least. So this is usually how I start out my drawing usually. So I'll create another layer, and from the website or any sources, I'll try to create something. Hello, it's Mad Hand. Interesting. Hello. I've not seen you before, but welcome. Today I'll be trying to draw Netherworld Boss. So if you guys don't know it already, I think the World Boss in Bit Hero is very similar as compared to Diablo in Diablo game. So yeah, that's definitely the template that I'm gonna use. So that's what I'll do, and then usually I would just reduce the opacity and stuff. So this is the background of it. Then I'll create another layer. I lean hand then misspell. I'm not sure, but you look like you're from Taiwan, is it? TWKTV? But yeah, welcome. I'm just gonna do some drawing in this 30 minutes episode. I'm trying out this new software called Reflector Tree. I just want to see whether does it look alright or not. Oops. So yep. So this is another drawing that I take. I'm gonna use it as a template as well. So I think World Boss is very popular in Bit Heroes now, so that's what I think I should draw. And eventually I think I can draw some fan art as well. So you see, I'm adjusting the picture so that it fits well. So yep, that's exactly where I want it to be. So once again, I will reduce the opacity usually. And let's see. I think we can start drawing actually. So I'll first reduce one. And yeah, just checking that the screen's alright. Generally there are three options. I think you can't see it, but below there's actually concept, illustration and imported. I usually like to use the pen. So generally I'll say I'll use like 5%. Oh, it's hand. Okay, I get you, hand. Hey. So you got two accounts. Yeah, I know, hand. Nice to see you again. So yeah, let's do some drawing. So firstly, usually I'll just copy out the thing, because that's just how I start out. So just give you a rough drawing of the Netherworld. Hey, yep, I know you now. Thanks for dropping by. So what I'm doing is also I'm just looking at the drawing. I'm looking at this small drawing over here, but you can't really see it on stream. But yeah, that's what I'm drawing actually. So you see that while I'm using Diablo as the background, I'm not exactly copying it. So that's something you can do so that it does not appear like you're actually drawing Diablo, but you're actually drawing the Netherworld Boss actually. But with a background, it gives you... Nope, I'm not gonna play Bit Heroes. It's 9 o'clock already, so I got about 30 minutes to draw. I actually played Bit Heroes in the afternoon during the fishing competition. So I got a feeling that Division 454 actually won the fishing competition. But yeah, it's all good really. So today I'm just trying a new software. I think it's going to be quite interesting. So now that I got the head done, roughly done, I'm going to try to draw the body. So basically first I'll just try to draw the body based on Diablo's background. Yeah, do you like drawing, I wonder? A hand? I think there's a tail, right? I think the World Boss also has a tail. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, I'll say. I've always wanted to do a drawing, but I've never really find a good application. And this time I actually found one that I think is quite good, Reflector Tree. Hey, damn, I didn't see the other stream. Nah, it's okay. I think I did one before lunch and one after lunch. Hello Totodile. So today I'm gonna try drawing instead. I think Reverse Saltation actually did some drawing on his stream as well, and I thought, yeah, why don't I do some drawing too? It's been a while since I actually found an app that I think is good for drawing. So now I'm going back to the layers, and I'm going to switch off the Diablo layer, and I'm going to switch on this layer so I can draw the arms. So yep. So basically it's quite simple, just trace the thing out really. That's usually what I'll do initially. But also try to add your own elements into it, especially if you see various features that the World Boss actually had. You do not really want to copy everything 100%, but you're more like using the background image. What program are you using? I'm using this program called the Reflector. It's on trial at the moment, so it's like free at the moment. It's free at the moment. It's I think $14 US or something if I wanna buy it. But before I buy it, I'm gonna just like see whether how nice it looks. But I think the quality is real good. Oh, and you got cola. Yeah, I don't drink much Coca-Cola these days actually. Mainly because I think there's lots of sugar inside. So yeah. So I think what I do here, you can see that I don't really like the leg of this initial drawing. So what I will do is I'll create another layer, and then I will actually go to the previous layer and reduce the opacity down. So now it's like 50% transparent. I'm not really good at drawing. I can feel that the drawing is going to be beautiful. Oh, thanks Cougar. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try drawing out. So you have see here, it's a leg. So you can draw the toes here. So instead of drawing a feet, I would draw the feet of the World Boss, which I think it's the feet of the World Boss have like 3 toes and 1 back. So you can see I'll draw a back here. Once again, here's the same. Let's just draw 3. So he has 3 toes, and the world boss feet actually goes back like that. So okay, and he has a judging over here, and he has another thief over here. So you see, I made the first drawing. Have I tried Diablo? No, I've not actually played Diablo for a very long time, but I played it when I was like 15 years old, I think. I played the original Diablo 2 or something. Need a drawing tablet though. Oh, it's okay. Drawing on your phone's actually quite nice. Now these days phones are really big and stuff, so yeah, it's alright. Drawing on the phone's really acceptable these days. I'm using an iPhone currently, so it's not that small. It's not that small, definitely, but it's not as big as a drawing tablet as well. But I think you have to start from somewhere. Whether is it streaming or is it drawing? If you think of like getting all the right equipments every time, then you'll most probably not be able to do many things, because everything costs a lot of money. So you just have to work with what there is free at the moment. And in my case, I think everyone has a phone these days, so a phone's actually a very obvious choice for me for drawing. Back then, I'm using a free stylus to draw actually. See, I'm pretty sure I can change to my camera mode, so I can actually see. So I'm using a free pen I got, and at the tip of the pen there's actually a stylus. So that's what I'm gonna do. That tablet's a very old tablet, so I only use it to check. I only use it to watch YouTube. It can't even replay live streams on that tablet. So yeah, so what I'm doing is, okay, I'm on this account now. Yep. Hello. Why do you have two accounts, Han? I wonder. Any reason why you have two accounts? And both of the account looks very different, or is it one is your streaming account and one is your leisure account? But yeah, the only problem with using your handphone is that you often have to zoom in and zoom out. So yeah, you don't get to see the big picture all the time. But it's alright for me because I think I'm quite used to it now. But we're definitely going to try to draw until 9:30, and after 9:30 I'll probably end the stream or something. But till then, I think why not try something new on stream. So how's your like World Boss for everyone? I think everyone's like doing World Boss these days. World Boss is like the most popular game feature at the moment, mainly due to the greater item find and stuff. So yeah, so once I got everything sort of done, is drawing on the phone better? I won't say drawing on the phone is better, but that's what I have at the moment, so that's what I'm gonna use. Teach me how to draw. I think my only tip is to keep drawing. Yeah, there's no other tip in drawing than to keep drawing. Yep. Alright, so generally I like making things smile a lot. So I need to figure out how I can make this like sort of cuter and stuff. I'm trying to be good on YouTube, making a lot of channels and trying different things. Ah, I see. I think my tip then is to just try it out, I think. So initially when I started out in YouTube, I actually did I did lessons, I think. I wanted to teach 3D printing because that is the thing that I'm studying. I thought it'd be quite cool, but I realized it wasn't that good, I think. But it was also mainly because that I wasn't very consistent in my uploads in my 3D printing lessons and stuff. So let's try to make him happy, so maybe you can draw him a mouth there. Nah, that doesn't look good. Maybe he needs a teeth. Yeah, so the eyes looks a bit fierce though, so what I'll do is I'll erase it. Then I'll draw like a... So in drawing, whenever you do a curve or something, or a rainbow shape like that, it's usually a little cuter. So anything that is sharp like this is actually it's a lot fiercer, you know. It gives you like a very mean character. But if you round out the shape, then it becomes a lot cuter. So that's what I'm gonna do. So round shapes are actually cuter, and sharp shapes are actually like fiercer. But in some case, you can't really do without the sharp shape, so it's alright. And it's important to try to like follow as much detail as possible. So I'm actually looking at the world boss very carefully in the drawing as I draw each of the steps, because you want the features of the world boss to be all included in your drawing, or else people will not know that it's a world boss. So I can see that the world boss actually has like horns, and at his horns there are many of these curves actually. So I'm actually drawing the head of the world boss now, you can see. But yeah, I'll say drawing is something that I like to do whenever I'm waiting for somebody or something, because it's actually quite, I'll say it's quite relaxing as well. Like even if my connection or if my skill is not good, I can just draw, because if I play like a first person shooter, sometimes my happiness depends on whether I can kill people or not. Alright, bye Cougars. Bye. Have you trained The Legend of Zelda? No, I've actually not played The Legend of Zelda for some strange reason. I know The Legend of Zelda is actually a very popular game, but I actually didn't play Legend of Zelda before. The game that I played is Pokemon. So I played Pokemon a lot, but I didn't play Legend of Zelda, so yeah, I don't know much about Legend of Zelda, to be honest. I know that the Switch game of Legend of Zelda is very nice though. It's like the top game on the Switch. But I'm also contemplating on whether I should spend, I think the Switch costs about $400 to $500 in Singapore, and I'm not too sure whether I want to spend that amount of money on a game actually. So yeah, so I might actually stop playing Pokemon, I think, because the newest game of Pokemon, I heard it's coming out on the Switch actually. So if I don't have a Switch, then I will not be able to follow the storyline anymore. So that's quite sad, but I still might buy a Switch once the game comes out actually. But right now I don't know. And I've also not played Zelda, the previous games. So let's see. How does the body... So the world boss actually has a very narrow waistline. This is also another good thing about drawing, is that you actually learn to focus. You actually learn to notice stuff a bit more. You learn like what is the design of the world boss and stuff. If you just play the game, then you will not actually look too much into detail. Hello Grey Arctic. It's worth the money. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think of it, because $500 for the console itself is quite expensive actually. I have to say it's quite expensive, especially since I'm actually saving up money to buy a house actually. So yeah. But I said the reason why I'm doing YouTube is because that my future goal is to be a teacher somewhat. So I believe teaching is going to move more into this digital space and stuff. So yeah, I do want to... How do you find your own art style? There's no such thing as find your own art style. You just keep drawing and your art style is just you. So it's like it's like your voice like that. So as long as you keep drawing, you'll figure out what do you like to draw first. So initially, like Han might like Legend of Zelda, so he might be very interested in the style that Legend of Zelda has. I'm pretty sure Legend of Zelda has a very unique style. So it really depends on your background and stuff. If you play a lot of roadblocks, then your style might be like roadblock style. So yeah. But there are like tons of drawing channels on YouTube these days. So there's like no reason why I'm drawing on my handphone, Grey Arctic. So that's why you're seeing my messages from my girlfriend actually. The games are so good and where is so much adventure, can't you take the Switch on TV? Yeah, I understand that the Switch is really pretty awesome. I think it's one of the fastest growing consoles on the market currently. So I do understand it's very tempting. So yeah, it's very tempting for me to buy the Switch. Definitely. But I gotta save some money. So let's see what's wrong with this. I think it's looking not too bad already. So you see that there are a lot of lines in the background. I'm gonna draw the Oleg clan boss. Yeah, I really like anime stuff. Cool. Yeah, I like anime too. I think one of my first anime that I like is actually Samurai X, I think. Samurai X was quite nice. So what I usually do, like I said, is I will turn off the opacity down, because yeah, now that I got the general shape of the world boss, I'll click on the drawing and I will change the thickness to about 7. So initially you should draw with thinner lines, and as you draw over it, you draw it with a thicker line so that it covers more things. But as you keep drawing, your aim is to refine the drawing and to make sure that you're only keeping the lines that are necessary. So I think this thing's actually the nose of the world boss, I think. I'm looking at the drawing screenshot pretty carefully, and I think this is actually the nose of the world boss. It's quite strange, I'll say. So yep, that's the nose of the world boss, and let's draw the mouth of the world boss. I should draw the tongue the other way. Is that a good find? I got Oleg soon in the game. I'm not too sure about the world boss, to be honest, but I'll say if Oleg actually fuses into a legendary familiar, then then I'll say it's good. Because what you want in general is to save all your gems or gold to fuse a legendary familiar. So in my case, the legendary familiar that I fused was Wombo and Bobodom. So if you're free to play, you have to save all your gems and all your gold just to bribe all the familiars that make up Wombo and Bobodom, which are legendaries. I don't think Oleg, the Tolag, actually forms a legendary currently, but Raid 5 is coming and you never know whether Raid 5 there will be a legendary for Tolag. So for now, I think it's not a very good find, but in the future, if you find out that it actually forms to a legendary and it's actually something that you want, yeah, Wombo is really good. Wombo is really good, I'll say. So if you save up all your gems to like bribe all the familiars that make Wombo, then you'll be able to do it. Because as a free to play you don't have much gems and stuff, so you have to be very selective on what you use your gems for. And in my case, I use the gems to bribe Wombo's pre-fusion. Should I draw on your hand on a phone? I think total down, like I said, always do what you like, because whatever you like will eventually be who you are, or be your style or something. So if you like playing roadblocks, then just play roadblocks. I think there's no single path or anything. He's a good DNH. What is a DNH? Hand? I don't know what's a DNH. The reflector app looks so good. Yeah. So I'm gonna live stream this, then I'm gonna watch the replay again. And if I like the video, then I'll probably spend $15 US to buy the app. So this is also one of the things why. Oh, damage healer. Yeah. Wombo's an awesome healer, I'll say. The critical heals are amazing. So this is the thing why I said in Bit Heroes, there's like a bundle that I think the current bundle in the shop costs like $20 US or something, right? For the scroll plus energy. So the thing is, it's actually quite expensive, really. So with $15, I could actually buy this app as well. That I could actually use it for my streams and stuff. So yeah, it's always a very tough decision on how you spend money. So make sure you think very carefully when you spend money, I'll say. Yep. Yep. Looks like everyone's drawing these days then. Yeah, whenever I made Wombo, it was, I think after I made Wombo, I managed to do Trial and Gauntlet like level 100 on auto. So it's a really awesome familiar. But like I said, it's based on luck. So I play 2 accounts, as you guys know. And my Smiiley account, I think, is level 213 already. However, my Smiiley account didn't have any Wombo or Bobodom schematic. So I'm still using Shrems and Squibble, so yeah. There's a little bit of RNG involved, I'll say. It's not that if you want Wombo, you can get Wombo. So like I say, it's very important to save your gems in advance, because if you do not know what familiar you want, then you will not know what you're saving for. And then you can easily be a level 200 without any legendary familiar. But if you know what familiars you are farming for, then it's a lot easier. In the game, I did go for 200 gem chests and I got an epic use, right? Wow, that's really fantastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried at least 10 boxes and I haven't got an epic or a legendary accessory or pet, so yeah, GG on the RNG of mine. But on my other account, Smiiles, I got a legendary on my first try, and I got my second legendary on my like third or fourth try. So when I'm drawing the toes, you always try to draw a double line because it shows like a thicker skin or something. But yeah, like I said, just do whatever you want. I'll say eventually, if you follow what you like, you will eventually do very well. But yeah, make sure you're doing something that's legal though, I'll say. Don't do something that's not legal. That's not good. I don't advocate that. You can do what you like, but make sure it's legal. Dun, 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 dun. What is the name of the app? I'm gonna download it so I can't draw in PC anymore. It's like #1. So the app name is called, let's go to gallery. The app name is called Procreate Pocket. Over here you can see Procreate Pocket. I think it costs $15 though. So my tip is to draw on pencil and paper until you understand that you really like drawing. Yeah, do not just go and buy an app just because you see it on video and stuff. Mainly because I know that I've liked drawing and I've drawn since I was young. So to me, drawing is a no-brainer in my opinion. But you have to like drawing. Drawing's like something that's not exactly very fun, really, I'll say. You have to like drawing. And you have to be happy as well. If you're unhappy and you try to do drawing, it's usually doesn't turn out well because drawing takes quite a bit of time. So as you can see that the general shape of my drawing is up here already. So now I can actually turn off the previous image, and then I get my just drawing. So just what I'll do now is that I'll probably just draw a quick outline again, and then I'll just do a quick background. Stream is lagging. Alright, what can I do? I can't do anything though. I'm not sure why it's lagging. Okay, maybe I should off Discord. Yeah, I can't do anything about the stream lagging, unfortunately. The stream is lagging most likely due to my internet connection. But yeah, I'll need to check it out though. One day I'm level 14, I got a Robbie paper thingy and I didn't know what it was. Alright, yeah, Robbie is quite alright as well. Robbie is like a PvP kind of a thing. No, I think the stream is dead. I think the stream is laggy. My bad internet connection. Let me check. Is my phone has battery? Yeah, my phone has battery. Maybe I should plug my phone into the internet connection. But yeah. What can I do? Maybe I can do the stream options. Maybe I can go for... Oops. Oh, I can't even select the stream optimization though. Alright, I think it's back up again. But yeah, I'm very sorry. I think my internet connection's just bad. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things that come into live streaming. Sometimes a lot of things like not in your control. Oops, I hope it's not laggy still, but I'm really sorry if it's laggy. but I'll definitely try to finish my outline of this. Every time when I do the outline, I'm trying to think of how I can make this like a more complete drawing. And every time you do an outline as well, you tend to get better at the strokes. Your strokes become more smoother. But yeah, not too sure why my internet's lagging though. Pretty sure somebody is downloading something most likely. But I think everyone lives with a family these days, so yeah, can't be helped. Maybe if I keep doing this, one day when I have my own house of my own, then I'll have my own internet connection of my own, and then it'll be a lot smoother. But till then, I'm stuck with this internet connection at the moment. So yeah, very sorry if it's lagging. But that's also the reason why people go to work and stuff, because a work environment gives you like very good internet connections and stuff. So yeah, but since I'm just starting out, I'll just use my home internet connection and whatever. I think I'm using a local internet provider. I don't think they're going to upgrade my internet connection for free, I think. I don't think so. But till then, I'll just keep drawing, and eventually I might be able to get my own home and my own internet connections and stuff. Till then, I'm limited to whatever I have at the moment. So I'm just using whatever I have. I think that's my best tip. Don't buy things just because I say it's good or because somebody else uses it. Just use whatever you have at the moment. If it's free, it's free. If it's not that good, it's not that good. But it doesn't really matter, because if you practice on something long enough, you'll be good at it. And like I said, do something that you like, because something that you like is special. If you do something that other people like, then it's not you. And you must always develop yourself, I'll say. It's more about developing yourself than to do something very nice. So yeah, so it's 9:35 already. I do want to finish this. So what I'll usually do is I'll select a gray tone, and then yeah, I think my internet connection is just poor. Yeah, I think somebody in my home might be downloading movies, but it's okay. Not within my control. Okay, so let's just try to draw this. So this is generally what I like to draw. I like to draw a background. So this background will give you like a sort of a sense that it's a multi-layer and stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely check out the stream. I'll definitely check out the stream after this to see what can I do and what can I not do. But yeah. So sorry for the internet connections, not something I can control at the moment. Eventually when I do get my own house, then it'll be a lot better, I'm sure. But yeah, currently I just want to finish this drawing, make it nice and cute as I can make it to. But yeah, so now I'm coloring it so that you can see what I'm trying to do here. It gives the drawing a bit of a 3D effect because it will make you feel that the drawing is in front of this black color bar. So it'll give you a sense of depth, and it's very good for your drawing, I'll say. But yeah, thanks for dropping by when the internet was still good. I really thank every one of you that joins the stream. But I'm also fine if the stream's quiet like this, if there's an internet connection problem. So you can see here there's a bit over here that's supposed to be black. So yep, let's draw that. Okay. Alright, so I'm all done, and let me try to draw the fonts then. Yeah, my internet connection is very poor at the moment, I know. Yeah, the other things I could do is I could draw in midnight or something, but yeah, I do want to sleep actually, so I don't usually draw at night. Needle. Alright. Okay, so the tip is to draw things separately. Needle, wall. Netherworld Boss. Draw another one. Alright. Okay. So let me position it. This is a transform tool. Needle. Okay. Let's get the other one. Needle wall. So I'm resizing it so that the fonts looks as if they are the same size. I can't completely make them the same size though, but I'm trying to. Maybe I should be a bit higher. Netherworld Boss. Alright. Okay, this doesn't look good, so I'm gonna delete this away and I'm gonna create another one. Oops. Netherworld Boss. Alright. That doesn't look that good actually. I'll merge that with that, and I'll probably move this upwards. Okay, another thing I could do is I could remove the picture away. I hope the recording is still good though, but yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is just a trial really. So Netherworld Boss. Yeah, that's probably where I should put it. Doesn't look that good, but let's try again. So I should just keep trying. No. So maybe I should make it thicker. Yeah. Netherworld Boss. Okay. Transform it down. Yes, I think it looks much better now. Yep, I think it looks much better now. So I merge this together. I duplicate another layer.